Well, what's up guys, Lukey here from the GSUF clan, and today I am bringing you a bit of a change really, something a bit different from regular multiplayer games. Today I have for you, which I think is a double swarm double dogs from SGTSTEWRAT, my main man. Hopefully going to be having a couple of dual comms with him in the future. Or near future, should I say that? I've decided to, as you'll see from one of my other videos, to share the ownership of the channel with him, because he can do a lot of putting our videos out there, etc. during the daytime, because obviously I'm at work, like you guys know, from I'm a 9 to 6 p.m. basically most days, Monday to Friday. I only have weekends off. Great that is, isn't it? You live to work, eh? Never mind. Anyway, going off topic there. Yeah, in the background we have a combat training, basically. Now, the thing most people might not know about combat training is that it actually does count towards your XP. Now, it isn't full, it's only at half the rate, but still, it still counts towards your XP. And the other quite interesting thing actually is that you actually get the marks count towards your stats. So, for example, if you get a swarm in combat training, it adds the trophies etc. to your stats. So, unlike things like obviously the bot training and stuff like that, this actually adds stuff to your stats, because probably at the end of the day you are still facing 3 bots and 3 actual people online on the opposing team. So in a way you are half facing a full-on multiplayer situation. But this obviously is a great start off. Now what I mean by that is, what you want to do is you want to go through the boot camp first of all. If you're first starting out with Black Ops 2, you want to go through the boot camp and test yourself against some easy bots, and then once you basically get the hang of aiming up and hitting people in the chest, because that's the sort of area that you want to aim at, because even if your gun's got a bit of recoil, once you aim at the chest it's always going to rise to the head, so you'll possibly get an even quicker kill than if you killed them with the general average 3-4 shots that it takes to kill someone from a certain distance. Sorry guys, I am struggling with a cold at the moment. But yeah, so you want to play that for a few games and get the hang of it, so that you get used to the really easy bots. Then you can either up the bot difficulty to the hardest or to the medium and work your way through it. Till you get to a point where you feel that you're pretty comfortable and you're getting nice kill streaks etc. on the bots. Then what you want to do is you want to then move up to combat training. Combat training is basically an advancement on that boot camp or the original just bot training custom game stuff. With combat training you can basically put on some higher score streaks, because obviously you have that 3 out of 6 chance of coming across a bot, which you know how to deal with, but also with learning from the lower stages in the custom games, you learn to get your aim a lot better. So when it comes to actual real people, which is half the team in combat training, it tends to be a lot easier to get kills. Now, you don't want to throw yourself straight away into a multiplayer game, because you're going to get annihilated. Most of these guys that are on there have had at least a couple of months experience on multiplayer, and to be fair, everyone's good in their own right, or everyone's good at something, or everyone's good at camping, so, you know what I mean, someone's good at something. And you're 9 times out of 10, if you go on there straight away, you're going to come across that guy who's good at doing total opposite of what you want to do. So what you want to do is you want to then apply your trade in combat training, get up to a point where you feel really comfortable with getting those chest shots to headshots, and then you want to move on to multiplayer, and that's basically your next step up. Obviously, as soon as you go into multiplayer, you're going to see the massive difference, which hopefully you should get over quite quickly, rather than being thrown in at the deep end and gradually trying to build your way. You should quite quickly be able to start going positive, at least anyway, rather than getting your score streaks. And then obviously the next stage is trying for your score streaks. And if you want to get in particular certain score streaks, you need to try and figure out what you'll feel the best combination and the quickest way to getting them, because not everyone has a 5.0 KD, you know. I mean, mine's only 1.09 or something like that. So if I want to get a high score streak, I know that I'm going to have some sort of a support weapon in between that's going to gain me a few points in between. So things like orbital VSAT or counter UAV or UAV or sentry gun or guardian, you know, something that's going to earn you little points, but you get several kills or several points for other people killing people. So yeah, so if you want to set your example for maybe an escort drone, you want to set yourself a couple of the lower score streaks that gain you 15 to 25 points or 10 to 25 points at a time for either your teammate killing someone or you killing someone with that score streak, and you basically want to gradually build yourself up that way. That's probably the easiest way to get your score streaks as well. Obviously, with a lot of people, they feel like they have to dash around the map to get good score streaks, etc. You don't. Take your time, be aware, look at the map, and just know your own position. Learn the maps. The best thing you can do is learn the maps, or learn the hotspots and try and avoid the hotspots. So, for example, standoff. You want to avoid that room which everyone goes into, the one near the C spawn. You want to avoid that room, or at least run around the outskirts of it. But then you've also got around the C spawn is quite a heavy fire rate place. So you want to try and avoid that, and maybe go around the outside, around the back, and take people by surprise. The corridor, which goes from basically round the back of B and the back of A, that's quite a big hotspot. The room above A and adjacent to B is quite a hotspot, and obviously around the other side as well. So you want to try and get in those areas and then get out of them as quick as possible, so you can get in, get your kills, and get out and move on to the next point. You want to try and have a rhythm or some sort of a plan before you start. So you want to go like clockwise around the map. And for most maps, you want to try and avoid the middle if you are going for score streaks, that is. And if you want to play to the objective, obviously play to the objective, which I always say to do. Like for example, domination. That's 200 XP for just capturing the spots, and plus 200 for every extra person that you kill whilst trying to capture it. So if, for example, you get a couple of guys come in one after the other for about 4 goes, that's like, including your cap, that's 1,000 straight away within a matter of 30 seconds or 20 seconds. So always playing to the objective is obviously a great way to get your score streaks. Anyway, guys, I think I've explained enough about that today. Me and Stu in the next couple of weeks will be doing hopefully some live streams with some of our subs and stuff like that. So guys, please get in touch with us if you're interested in doing that. Last night we helped one of our subs out getting the Hail Mary with the axe in Sticks and Stones. That's basically the axe across the map to hit someone. We done like, let's say, about an hour and a half's worth of training with him, and then we went into real game and he got it within about 2 tries. So obviously it works. So guys, get in touch with us and we'll be more than happy to help you out with anything if you want to know how to last longer on the map or anything, we'll do our best to try and help you out. So please get in touch with us and let us know. Anyway guys, you guys have been beautiful as always. I've been Lukey. Peace out. Like, comment and subscribe as well. Bye bye.